honestly, this signalling system is just completely mental.
Yeah, it is indeed, is it?
It's absolute. What is that noise?
What's that noise?
What is that noise?
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell.
I don't know what it is. Oh, Jesus!
I absolutely agree. Absolutely. Alright, do you want to shut the fuck up with that horn?
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, shut the fuck up with that horn. It wants to shut up, and it wants to shut up immediately.
Horny fucker.
I know, it's a very horny fucker. And because there's no intro to this video, 'tis Wednesday.
You know what that means? We gotta put up with horny fuckers.
We do. And this is part 2 of scenario 2 for the Boston Sprinter. We did part 1 about 4 or 5 months ago now. Oh, hello. What are you two staring at?
Yeah. Are you getting on the train, or are you just sitting there doing fuck all, you lot?
Whoa! That's an unusual station. You go across a level crossing.
Yeah.
It's unusual. Right, we need to get to the other end of this train then.
Are you sure you're not getting on this train, you lot?
Well, I'll take that as well. I don't think they're getting on.
They can't be bothered.
They can't be bothered, yeah. Can I get up here, please? Thank you.
That's not really a good day. Good day, I said?
A good day?
A good day. Not really a good way to get on the train if you've got the seat right in front of you.
It isn't, but it is what it is. That's what you have to put up with, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I don't think there's a cab. Oh dear.
I don't think there's a cab burp.
I don't think there's a cab burp, no.
What's a cab burp?
A cab burp is when you go to find a button and instead of it switching on, it burps.
Oh, you press the button, it burps out.
Yeah.
Funny sound effect.
Absolutely. I've got the headlights on, so Tico can't mark me down for that. I'm pretty sure we'll have the cab light on in a second. Although, to be fair, we do go through tunnels. Along the northeast corridor, more than 2 trains may occupy the same track. When you see a warning signal, proceed slowly and be prepared to stop.
Okay.
Okay. Though surely you'd throw a red signal.
Yeah.
Why,
Well, it is a commuter rail, is it?
It is. I'm sure it's nothing.
Nah.
Nothing to worry about.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's not like anything's going to be, you know what. I mean, mind you, we are a slow train. We've got to probably worry about the trains coming up from our rear end.
Yeah.
Because remember, the Acelers work this stretch of the line from Rhode Island up to... is it Rhode Island? No, Providence, sorry. Rhode Island's a state. Rhode Island is a state. Rhode Island is a state. I forgot that fucking fact. Rhode Island is a state.
Actually, that's catchy.
That was very catchy. Oh, I should do an Ian learn along song every time that we go into America. What's the next American route we're bloody doing? Oh, it's next week. It's whatchamacallit. The 2 freight routes. I forgot their names.
Sherman Hill?
Sherman Hill, that's it. And what's the other one? Cane Creek.
Yeah.
I should do a learn along song for them. Where is Sherman Hill? Sherman Hill is
Utah, is
Utah, I think. And I think Cane Creek is Wyoming. I gotta start getting prepared then. Wyoming is a state. Wyoming is a state. No spoilers. or what about Utah is a state? Oh, Utah is a state. You're still getting no spoilers. No.
Because Utah is a state.
Yeah, exactly. You're getting just... Oh, let's have a look. What are we looking for?
What are you looking for?
Oh, I think this is the part where we look for the cab light and then we realise there is no cab light.
In terms of cab light, there is no
Unless
cab
there's
light.
a cab light. Ah, there it is, right there.
All right.
See, I knew it was there all along. Don't you dare mark me down for that, Tico. I'm on to you.
It's like, Goose Lord, get it right.
Goose Lord, get it right, man! Oh. Yeah, I did see. I was watching that premiere last night. I was wetting myself.
The bus over the Runcorn Bridge. Oh, that was that.
In this fucking picture. Allow me to present you with the family-friendly alternative. In this picture, you will see a bus. It's a little bus. It's a very nice bus. Unfortunately, someone doesn't like it. So there you go.
In this fucking picture.
In this fucking picture, yeah. Right. First up, Canton Centre. So yeah, we've got. If you remember,
I never laughed so hard last time.
I didn't. How many stations did he do in the end?
17.
17.
Mind you, not as bad as he did the Cross City Line all in one day.
I was going to say, surely though, with the frequency of Merseyrail and some of the stations, surely doing all the stations in one day is possible, is it not?
What, hop on and off every 15 minutes?
Yeah. Got to be.
Mind you, did get up there a bit later on in the day.
Yeah, that's true, but if you started, say, really early, surely all the stations would be possible, would it not? Certainly, I would say, definitely all the... how many stops are on the Southport section? There's
no idea.
Nor me. I know there's about... Well, I don't know. I think it's possible to do them all in a day. Do you know I'm actually still struggling for something to do next Saturday? Because I am going through all of my options, and every option is telling me to do this East Coast Main Line project. But I don't want to go to London.
No, especially since it's the Queen's Platinum Jubilee weekend.
But I do want to do something related to Platinum. So that would then say, well, why not go do buses in Birmingham? But the problem is, I've done 3 trips involving Platinums in Birmingham already. In the last week. You don't want to overload them with too much.
No. Otherwise, they're not going to watch it.
Exactly, they're not going to watch it. So that would then lead me to, okay, what else could I do? What else could be related to Platinum?
We go after Elizabeth II, which is Torbally.
I could do that. That's a great shout, but then
you've already done the Snow Hill lines.
I've already done the Snow Hill lines. That's the problem. I mean, there really isn't a lot of options out there for me.
No.
To do on the day. I mean, I was going to go up north to Manchester, and then I found out there's no Transpennines running at all.
Because of the industrial action.
Because of the industrial action. So it's definitely going to be an on-the-day trip. It's a case of where.
Yeah. And plus, it might be a bit difficult too, because we talk about industrial action. There's about 15 train operator companies that are planning to strike.
They are. Unless
something happens.
Something happens. See, it depends on, at the end of the day, who you listen to is at fault there. Some are saying it's the train operators. Some are saying it's the government. Some are saying it's the RMT wanting more money, the money grabbing, thieving, whatever.
Which I don't mind, because I even said it, because at work where I work.
Yeah.
At work where I work. That sounded...
No, at work where you work. That does
yeah,
sound
where I work,
so.
right, we have a thing every year called Your Voice, which is basically you've got to fill out a questionnaire of how everything is good and bad in the place at the moment.
Okay, and at the end...
And honestly, it had a really negative view from me.
And at the end of this review, do you have 4 music celebrities with chairs, and do they spin around when one of them likes
No.
what you're saying? Damn! That would be the perfect time for you to get Christina Aguilera's knickers.
No, because it even says on the form, right, that on the questionnaire you got to fill in, do you think that they will resolve these issues? And I'm like, no! Because you only do it for fucking show and tell.
Yeah.
And one of the things is you got a big coat box at the end. I
Oh
just
my-
had a massive rant, and I said I actually deserve more money than the fucking night staff, because I don't know what the fuck they do, but I actually deserve more money because I do more work than they fucking do.
They don't know about this channel, do they?
No.
Good. Are you trying to get me cancelled?
I'll try and get myself cancelled.
Okay, you. Hey, we tried that with NASCAR Twitter. It didn't work. So, good luck there.
No, honestly, if you work in a supermarket, you don't know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. It's like we have Telson guns, which is basically the guns you scam with,
Yeah.
and half the time you got to go looking for them when they're not supposed to be where they should be, because people hide them in the lockers, people hide them on the shelves, they just hide them, and it's like you can't do your fucking job if they're not there. Like, you know, there's a shortage of cages at the moment at our workplace, as well as shortage of fucking roll cages.
Don't mind me, folks. I'm just letting him go here.
Yeah.
This is the segment of the video where first of all a tree gets in the way, and secondly I'm just gonna let Simon go.
I got pissed off yesterday because I had a roll cage for cardboarding, because basically we put our cardboard in the cage to get rid of the cardboard.
Yep.
And I left it in the freezer, and somebody walked in my freezer and fucking nicked off with it. And I was like kicking off, I was bashing cages. Bashing cages. With my feet, and it's like, I think that's when I realised there's no fucking respect in that place. No fucking respect.
Oh, I can tell you exactly wholeheartedly. When I was doing my stuff at the range for those 4 weeks, I walked out after the third week because I came in from I can't remember which day it was. I came in, I saw nothing had been done on the shop floor, and the word was that the regular staff weren't going to do it. The temporary staff can do it. So at the end of the day, I turned around and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm done." But you don't want to work in a place like that if that's going to be people's attitude.
But the place I work at just gets downhill and downhill and downhill and downhill every year. And honestly, I do want to walk out. I'm not going to lie. But the problem is, I need the fucking money
Yep.
to pay for the trips I do for the YouTube channel. It's
Take note of that, any haters that watch this that have accused him of not having a job and sitting around on his arse. Fuck you.
yeah,
Oh wait, they don't watch this, do they?
no,
Still go fuck you.
no. Honestly, it's
Canton Junction's up next. Popular freight hotspot.
like
Canton
next
Junction.
week, right? I found out on Saturday that there's an night colleague we have, and he actually does work.
Yeah.
But he's off next week, so I'll be walking into like delivery not finished.
Oh boy.
It's going to be even worse next week. I'll tell you what, right? I was planning to work the Friday. It's a bank holiday, right? And it's double time. But all I do is get an extra day's pay. I don't get the double time because I always work that day.
Yeah.
But I just get an extra day's pay. And they say have it off. It's like, fuck you, see ya.
Even if it was double pay, you still say fuck you, see ya.
Yeah. All I'd be doing is get an extra day's pay. If I wasn't working that day I went in,
Yeah.
it would be double pay.
I don't think anyone would blame you.
And you got these fucking brothers from Blackburn that don't even know what they're fucking doing yet.
You're really triggered, aren't you, today?
Yeah, it was a shit week.
You're really triggered today.
I'll tell you what, right? Because on Tuesday I went...
Everybody knows the next line that's going to be coming here. In fact, I'm going to say, timestamp it at this moment, right? See if you can figure out what the next line is going to be that I say as soon as he finishes his rant. Okay? I want to see who gets it.
So where was I?
You would talk about two brothers in Blackburn, and
Yeah,
it would be a
because-
shit week.
Oh yeah, it was a shit week because Tuesday I went to the Elizabeth Line opening day, and that was the most epic day I ever fucking had.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable. Came in Wednesday, right, and I was absolutely fucking knackered. At that point I was just like, more resting than fucking working. First day was the same, more resting than working, but it did pick up the motivation Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
So I was starting to get back into it. Friday walked in, I was like, yeah, I'm alright actually. I recovered from the 2 days. And then, as the day, I was looking at the quad stuff, like the meat-free stuff.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking messy because everyone just dumps it in there, like not bother putting it in there properly. I'm thinking, why the fuck should I clean up after all these fucking people? Which made me realise that then Saturday, it's just like, why am I fucking working here when they trying to just disrespect me? Not even people are inconsiderate as well. Really fucking inconsiderate because they decide, oh, the waste can go by freezer, which needs to be frozen before it gets sent back. It's one of the reasons they're got to do it. But it's like, not while I'm fucking working.
Oh, hold on.
What?
She's going somewhere. First of all, proceed at a restricted speed. It's red.
Hey?
It's red.
Yeah, it's red.
Are we about... What do you mean proceed at a restricted speed? It's red. The signal is... Look, you can all see that in the corner right there, can't you? It's red signal. Are you about to tell me we're about to fail this scenario?
I hope we don't fail
proceed
it.
at restricted speed. No, it sent us through.
Oh. That's
Okay.
strange.
Yeah, that's strange. Anyway, you were continuing?
I was ranting.
You were ranting.
But yeah, so...
See, while you're ranting, it allows me to do this, get this comment done. Please carry on.
But yeah, so... When I work at that place, sometimes I just like have to step away for a second because I'm just to recover from... I think it's just like stress getting to me and all that. It's just absolutely ridiculous, that place. Ridiculous at all. And if they do find out about this, I don't give a shit. Honestly. Okay, yeah, I'll probably get sacked for it, but fuck them. They don't realise that I'm a fucking hard-working colleague. Well, they do. But without me, I reckon they would fucking crumble. That's being honest.
What is that under my laptop?
Oh, it's a plaster.
What is a plaster doing under my
No
laptop?
idea.
Ugh. Let me put
No idea, but
you back there.
yeah, I think that's enough ranting.
Have you had enough ranting
Yeah.
now? Are you sure?
So what's that thing that you want them to...
Oh, I was just saying the reason for your anger was because you weren't getting any from the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders this week.
Well, that's true because I was extremely busy this week.
You were. That's why I stepped in and did your job for you.
Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on.
You can't because I already did the cheerleader over that horse, pal. So. Oh dear me. You just really wanted to let that one loose, didn't you? You it was one of those, you had it building up inside of you, and
I don't care if they see this. It's like,
anyway, next up is
do your
route.
fucking job fucking better.
Yeah, I feel you.
Half the time you tell them right, they like knights need to commoditise the cages. They don't fucking listen.
They don't. They don't.
As long as you get your boxes ticked, like get our picks done, which is basically you got to look at a list of items you got to find.
Mm-hmm.
Get your gap scan done. Any gaps on the shelves you got to scan them to know they're zero.
Yeah.
Get your waste done so they don't have a build up of waste.
Yeah.
And what was the last thing? I can't remember.
I can't remember it either.
I think I haven't told you.
Oh, good.
Oh, then they want the 5 week no item movement sorted as well, which is basically items that don't sell in the 5 weeks. That's because half the time they're not fucking on the shelves or they're fucking off sale because they're expired from being sold. Well, not expired as in waste, but expired as in because they're ex-promo.
Oh yeah. Just coming up to a red signal, guys.
Yeah. Just because all that, right? After that, they just don't give a shit. They only give a shit when it's filled up to the door.
What is this? What? It's telling us proceed at restricted speed again. Is this route just fucked or something?
Or is it just that busy?
We are coming up to a red signal.
But they want you to proceed at
at
speed.
that's easy for me to say. proceed at restricted speed. There's nothing in front of us. Look, you can see quite clearly there is nothing there in front of us. What is going on?
There's nothing ahead, is there?
There's nothing ahead.
Or is it just because it's snowing so bad that you just got a speed?
I honestly don't know. Anyway, we're coming up to route... there's the red signal.
No idea.
And it's letting us through.
Yeah. That's speed.
Oh, now we do have to slow down. Okay. We got to slow down now.
Okay. I don't know why.
Now it's gone green.
It's gone green all of a sudden, eh?
This signal... I know they said this signal system was a bit... complicated, but even I gotta think that is more complicated than...
So they want you to go at speed?
So now they want us to go at speed, but we can't because we're coming up to Route 128 station. Which conveniently is nowhere near Route 128.
Where's it near?
Nowhere near Route 128, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, this signalling system is just completely mental.
Yeah, it is indeed, is it?
It's absolutely... What is that noise?
What's that noise?
What is that noise?
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell.
I don't know what it is. Oh,
Jesus!
We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, that's my line. Hello there, sir. Would you mind? Where are you going? Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. All right. They're even telling us we're loading the passengers. You can see.
I mean, the passengers shat themselves after that.
They shat themselves. I mean, good lord. Everybody saw those signals, didn't you?
Oh.
Those signals did not tell us that there was a train in the way.
Oh, is this the part where you try to get it back up and running?
Yeah, we're just trying to get it back up and running now. Are we good to go?
Oh.
Yes, we're good to go. Next station in 3.4 miles, Hyde Park. What the happened there?
I know it's a Boston?
Broston? Where's Broston? Timmy B will not be happy that you said that.
Yeah. I know it's the
Although he's from Maryland, but not...
I know it's the Boston Sprinter, but that's ridiculous.
That Acer right there coming in is probably thinking, what the fuck was that?
The Ace is probably laughing at us.
He probably is. Oh, Jesus wept. Never have I ever, and I mean never have I ever.
Mind you, honestly, I've seen that so many times, it's actually still funny.
What do you mean? Have you been fucking watching this? Have you been watching this while I've not been looking?
No, we've both been watching it while we...
I have not. Go away.
Spoiler.
Don't you tell them about spoilers. They didn't watch fucking shit about.
Anyway. Right,
are you sure? I mean, we got a red signal there. You want to proceed at restricted speed? Go fuck yourself.
Ah.
I never have I ever. I mean, that told us to stop, and then it told us to go.
Yeah.
And there was a train there.
It wants you to go and hit it.
Oh.
Luckily, we did not ram the train, though. Well, we rammed it, but it didn't fell off the track.
No. That would have been hilarious to see actually what had happened there. Oh dear me. Anyway, would you like to continue your rant?
No, I think we had enough of that.
Are you sure? Because I need to do some on the laptop. Here, have that back. There's a memory pen for you. Have that.
But yeah, so hopefully we don't see that train again, because that was just what the fuck moment. But that was also hilarious.
If we see that train again, I'm gonna beat its ass.
Well, you already beat its ass by colliding into it.
And it just walked off. It's like, bruh.
No selled it.
No sell.
No sell.
The epic no sell.
Yeah, you already beat its ass. And it was, did it sell it? Sell it? Bloody hell.
That's easy for you to say.
I know, yeah. I think it's too many ranted. That's just like, fuck this shit. I'll just say anything.
I know. You're
Knickers.
Like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'll just say knickers. I'll just say Drew McIntyre. I'll just say Brock Lesnar.
Hey. Don't you get started with Jason's line. Jason will hop on the first plane from Minnesota. He will come over here and he will beat your ass. With Brock Lesnar.
I'll just say...
And if he doesn't, right, I have seen a little adorable bundle of fun that often appears on his channel, and she will come over and beat your ass. And she's probably about 5.
I'll just also say Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, that remote, what was that from? Oh, who was that?
That was a BBC News, wasn't it?
That was, yeah.
Russell Howard, was it?
Russell Howard, yeah.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes, yeah. Oh, what does Simon yell at the point of climax? Sherlock Holmes. And now that I've made you all spit out your breakfast early Wednesday, welcome to the channel.
But anyway, we're still heading back to... Are we heading to Boston?
We are heading to Boston South, yes.
Yes.
First up is Hyde Park. Hopefully there's no train in the bloody way this time.
No, hopefully that train decides, sod you, I'm going.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hopefully we don't see it, but...
It wants to disappear, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh dear, mate. Where am I going? I'm going here. Let me get him another one going.
Not far from Hyde Park, are we?
We are not far from Hyde Park. No.
What's that in the distance?
Oh, you're kidding me.
What is that?
What do you think it is?
It's not that train,
It's
is
that
it?
train again.
Can we find out? Or can't you?
I think you don't need to find out. You can see it clearly. You can see the shadow of that thing clearly. We ain't falling for it this time.
No. We don't want more accidents.
No, we don't. Let's just see if
Let's just proceed with caution, shall we say?
Yes, proceed with caution. Yeah, look, it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What's it doing in the station? Oh no, it's running away. No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Is it? No. Doesn't look like it.
Does it? Are you sure? That looks like it.
No, it's the train, but I don't think it's moving anywhere.
I don't think it's moving anywhere either.
That's what I'm saying. I see the train, but it's not moving.
Yeah, that's the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't falling for it this time.
No. Can we get closer?
I reckon we could get right up to his fucking arse and it'll fucking get there. I mean, look at this.
We're crawling.
Come on, dude, get out. I think he's
moving now. Yeah, I can see
there you go.
the clag off that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just.
There it is. The other one's looking. What the fuck is he doing? Are you sure this is a railway line or is this a fucking tram line? Because the way it is, it looks like it's a fucking tram line, even though it's a suburban railway line.
I agree.
I think the other one's leaving as well.
Pop you there. Oh yeah, that one can leave. That one.
Look at that clag.
That one can leave. That's fine. What is this route? What? Never have I ever. I've hit my nose on the pop filter. Never have I ever
seen fucking carnage.
Yeah. This is where someone comes in at the beginning of the video, and now for something completely different.
Mind you, I saw a YouTube short from Tico.
Did you?
Yeah, 15-second clip I think it was. He said that right, now for something completely different, he passes a steamroller on the bus. And he goes, yes, on the bus, Ian.
I should What's going on here? What are we looking for here? Oh, wipers. Wipers. Ah. What? Don't know why we need to do the wiper on the other side.
I don't know.
Nor me.
But anyway, hopefully we don't see that train again because it's just a pain in the backside.
You know what we should do?
What's that?
You know what we should do? And I will discuss this off screen. But we should do something hilarious with just that little moment, and turn it into something hilarious that we can put up as a short.
Ah. I don't know what you're on about, but yeah, that does sound like a good idea.
That does sound... Even if we put it at the big... about a week or so before to promote it, or a week or so, or a little bit afterwards as well.
I don't know, probably afterwards would be...
I think afterwards too.
Yeah, because you don't really want to spoil it, do you?
No. Next up is Simon's favourite station on this route. Ruggles!
Ruggles.
Mr. Ruggles.
I was just thinking of saying that.
Do you know I actually watched... I watched No Mercy... Was it No Mercy? No, Hell in a Cell yesterday.
Yeah.
2009, Hell in a Cell. And... was it 2009 Hell in a Cell? Yes, it was. And one of the matches was Dolph Ziggler versus John Morrison for the IC title.
Yeah.
And it was around that time where John referred to him as Mr. Ziggles. Look at all these points we're accruing. Do you think we had some of those points taken off because we fucking rear-ended another train? I didn't see any points come off. Everyone wants to confirm we saw points coming off. That would be fantastic.
That's probably the first ever time we actually collided with a train. Is it?
I would say so, yeah. I would honestly say so. Denied waiting for the signals to change.
Yeah.
So what? You want us to wait for the signals to change because of this fucking other four-pat in front of us?
Like, even some people said this channel is entertaining. And honestly, it is.
It is. It is. I mean, often I get people telling us we have the best narrative on YouTube. We have the best entertainment on YouTube. So why don't we have more? In fact, no, there you are. That's a great question. Hey, YouTube, why aren't you promoting us more, you fucktards?
It's like what you said with the Lego, because you said you had a good CTR.
Yes. Oh, but then I found out you have to wait at least 20 videos before YouTube decides, nah, you're right.
Really?
Yeah. See, it's all well and good. It's
because
all...
I was about to say channel authority.
It's all well and good having videos that have 10 to 15 likes and all 10 to 15 people watched everything and all 10 to 15 people liked it as well. But apparently those first 20 videos are the important ones. So when the 21st video goes up,
then YouTube will decide.
YouTube should then see if they're not completely blind. Then again, they are YouTube. They are blind as whatever sometimes. That it's time to get off their rear end and promote us.
I did not know that.
Yeah. But like I said, that channel, the Lego one I'm doing, is just for fun now. It's not gonna be anything serious to it. That reminds me, I've saved the next three. I'll hand them over to you so you can double check them. Yeah, a lot of people don't realise the Lego I actually give to him. I give them to him.
You haven't gave me since the first 3 episodes.
Oh, no, I gave you.
You gave me number 5 because I had to censor it.
Yes, he is my editor, and
I haven't watched 8 and 9 yet.
Have you not watched 8 and 9?
I don't know on YouTube. I haven't watched them properly yet.
Right.
Because believe it or not, I actually do watch them.
He does. He does.
I don't know. It's just something that After watching the first 3 before they went on YouTube.
I've got a feeling when my airport vlog goes up, he'll want to watch that as well. He will want to be entertained as such. And informed as well.
Is that the Birmingham one?
That's the Birmingham one, yes.
How long's that?
I don't know yet because let me. Do you want me to tell you where they still are?
Where?
Wherever it is. Where's it gone?
The camcorder.
No.
Phone?
Phone, yeah. Or is that there? They're still on there.
Yeah.
But believe it or not, actually, I think it's the last 3 vlogs are still on there.
I'll tell you what, I actually find quite shocking.
What's that?
Because I did rest of the station on my phone.
You did.
Because the camcorder's...
Incognito.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Knackered.
Yeah, I think it's an easy fix though, because it's currently sent off to be fixed.
Yes, I saw that. What was it that's broken? The LCD something or other.
Hang on, let me get it up on my Twitter so I can show you.
Yes, let me get it up. It was an LCD something or other. Proceed as signals indicate. Oh, really, game? Is this the part where you tell me there's still a fucking train in the way?
Here we go. Because someone just liked it.
Yeah.
The LCD flex cable.
Oh, that's...
Fractured.
Fractured?
Possibly. I don't know what the actual thing is, but they are waiting for the parts from China.
Don't they talk LCD come from China?
So I'm relying on parts from China, but...
I just got us cancelled with that one.
You racist bastard.
Oh, me like a long time. No, wait, that's not China, that's Vietnam.
So I got to rely on the parts from China, but then I just got to hope that China doesn't have another lockdown, because if China has another lockdown from COVID and all that stuff, nothing can go in and out of China at the time.
That's true.
It's even right, model railways,
Yeah.
right, because they're built in China. And plus, also when they...
That's the point, I need to go get my money out, so I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah. So when they build them in China, they don't actually... Let's say they do like a batch of 100, right? They got to have that time, because they got to book a slot in the factory, I think, to do all the work. So as soon as that 100's done, that's it. But if they fucked up on them 100, they can't go back in because someone else is using the workshops.
Mm.
So they got to wait for another allocation period to do it.
That's true. That is very true.
I'll tell you what, it's very interesting stuff that you don't really know.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's like what was I going to say? What was I going to compare it
I
to?
can't remember all the full thing I was told, but it's...
Oh, we're moving over to another track. Yes.
Hoping
hello.
you don't...
What the hell's gone on there?
We're in a tunnel.
Hey, I've got the headlights on. What the hell? What the hell, man? Proceed at a restrict.
I hope we don't see that train. That train should be on a different track by now.
It should be. I'm hoping it's on the track to our left. No.
Track
right.
Yeah.
Although to the left would be very nice. I hope it's
Hopefully we can overtake it, then we don't have to put up with it.
I hope so as well. I honestly hope so as well. But yeah, it's what was I going to say? I mean, look at that. I mean,
that is actually quite nice.
That is nice. But then at a random point, it'll just be like, nah, you're right. There you go, it's like that. What was I going to say? I was going to
say, what would be nice for trains in World 2?
What would be nice?
If they actually did the Crossrail, the Elizabeth line.
Oh, yes.
Be a challenge though, because of the platform edge doors and all that.
It would be. But don't you think that if they did that, then the possibilities of the Jubilee line being done are there?
Possible, yeah.
I mean, it's got to be a possibility, hasn't it? I would. You'd certainly.
Because it would just be a good challenge to have the trains in World 2.
I think it would as well.
Unless they do around the platform edge doors.
I mean, to be honest, we actually are still waiting for the announcement on what this new German route is from them. But they've now gone to monthly newsletters, so you'll never find out until the next month what the name of that route is. I don't think anyone knows. It's just German.
Now this is coming out late June, is it, or mid-June?
This is coming out, I think it's the end of June.
Like in 2 days' time, when we're recording this, the Spirit of Steam's coming out.
Yes, it is. And we're going to need to do 2 of that, remember, because not only are we coming up to the end of this batch,
Yeah.
and Spirit of Steam is going to be split in on a special Saturday upload, we're then going to have to do another one to stick at the back of this to get ready for its regular upload.
Like, this is what we're going to be doing Tuesday. We're going to buy it.
Yep.
We're going to do the first scenario.
Yep.
We're going to record the first scenario on the same day.
Yep.
We're going to do the voiceover for it on the same day.
Yep.
And then you're going to get it saved ready for Saturday.
Ready for Saturday, yes.
Yeah. So we're going to be rushing that a little bit.
What? Wait a minute.
What?
Do you see something? Is that... What is that? Oh, you gotta be... That's not what I think it is it?
No, it looks like the... Is it?
What is that?
Oh, please don't.
Oh, God, it's that bloody train again.
Fuck's sake.
Hey there, signalling centre. Do you want to change your signals, maybe? Because we're coming up to the back of this train. You're telling us it's yellow.
Can you just grab up the arse again?
I don't want to grab up the arse again. I already gave him 1 second last. I don't want to give him another one.
Mind you, this time, is this what they actually tell you to do?
This is what I've got to be careful anyway, because this may tell us to stop. What the bloody hell happened? Yeah, look, we gotta let that thing get out of the way.
Yeah, it's just so complicated. This.
It's so complicated.
Is there actually proper videos of this? Not that we know of.
Not that we know of. I think that's something we gotta check out. But yeah, we're coming up to another part where we had to stop and go up to the signal
And then wait.
and wait and wait, and literally we were sat here for 10 minutes waiting
Really?
for that thing to get out of the way. I mean, for you guys, this has just been condensed down into what?
About a minute.
About probably 30 seconds, if that. Nothing more. But we literally sat here for 10 fucking minutes waiting for this bastard train to get out of the way. And then it got out of the way. And then someone on their bike decided to get involved as well.
Think they're Billy Badass.
Yeah. So here we are at Ruggles.
Oh, here's Ruggles.
Here's Ruggles, yes. We had to wait for it to clear Ruggles. Which, yeah, I'm not particularly impressed about. Where's the, there's the stop point over there.
Yeah, it feels like a subway system, but more a commuter rail.
It does. This is the Boston Sprinter.
You know, on Friday, actually, the Elizabeth line actually had its first encounter of delays.
Did it? And how did it cope with that? Not very well.
I think quite alright, but there was loads of delays though, but they had to turn trains back at Custom House.
Did they?
Because before Custom House Station, from Paddington, there's a crossover.
Yeah.
So you can terminate trains at Custom House.
Alright. So my,
Mind you, the first day of the Elizabeth line was quite funny. I don't think I actually told you that.
no, you probably didn't.
One that's not funny as such, but there was the fire alarm went off at Paddington,
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
and they had to terminate a train at Tottenham Court Road.
Oh dear. Oh dear, I can imagine that didn't go very well.
Yeah. Mind you though, I think the funny thing was because of me watching YouTube videos of other creators on the day,
Yeah.
and I think it was Jago Hazard that actually caught the because he got evacuated.
He got evacuated.
But as one of my friends says, no one cares about Jago Hazard.
Do they not?
No.
Why not?
I don't know, I think... Don't get me wrong, right, his content's good, but I think there's just... some people are negative. Like, me personally, I just don't care, watch it.
It's like that,
Yeah.
What's his name? What's his name, dude? Up north. Planes, trains, everything. That's his channel.
Oh, yeah.
He
says a few controversial things, but...
Oh, no, yeah, because he was doing Flixbus to somewhere.
Manchester
from Glasgow.
Yeah.
And they turned around, there's no trains from Glasgow to Manchester. So, and I filmed my thing, I think, a couple of days after he filmed his. And I just put up a flicker of a train between Glasgow and Manchester at Motherwell. I said, well, what's this? What the fuck is this? Is this a figment of my imagination? There's also no megabuses. Oh! What did I travel up on then? Was that a megabus? Was that
Manchester to Glasgow?
Yeah, was that a figment of my imagination? And before you... Oh, yes, but you travel from Manchester. Yes, but... here's another photo. This was from Glasgow to Manchester. It's the overnight M11 it has to run. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but... See, what we thought was... Because I was chatting to someone else about this.
Yeah.
Is that it may have looked on a Sunday when it's the industrial action. But we don't know on that.
No, because I don't think Flixbus run on a Sunday.
No, for the train.
Oh, for the train.
For the Transpennine industrial action.
Yeah, he could have done. But that still doesn't excuse false. Mind you, the thing was, we actually did a little bit deeper. He was actually sponsored by Flixbus for that video. So, of course, he's going to slag off competitors.
Yeah.
Which you don't do.
Unfortunately, when you do them sponsored videos, you've got to do it on their terms, and...
The fuck was that?
Are we going to find out?
Yeah. That sounds like someone's taking a liquid shit outside.
Ah.
Oh, is it what I think it is?
It's a...
Is it a strimmer?
Trimmer, yeah.
Ah, it's a strimmer.
Trimmer.
No, I said strimmer, not stripper, you dirty bastards. We are nearly 50 minutes into this video, and no, I know who it is.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to write.
I know who it is. What was I about to say then? Yeah, I know we're 50 minutes into this video, but you can all get your minds out the gutter now. I said strimmer, not stripper. That's a point. I know the rough data of this video. I regret to inform you we're cutting back your hours.
Why's that?
Because we are going to be making some changes to this channel. And that means that the changes that will be happening means we're putting Train Sim World back to 1 day a week again.
Okay.
So we are cutting back on your hours, sir.
That's more time spent on the Dice Cowboy cheerleaders.
Oh, good lord. Oi, now you listen to me.
Yeah?
Right. You fucking listen to me. I don't give a fucking shit about your cheerleaders. When I tell you your fucking hours are being cut back, you fucking sound like your hours are being cut back, right? You don't turn it into a fucking positive on this channel. There are no positives on this channel.
Mind you, probably gives me more time to go look at the Monster Energy girls.
Now hold on a second. When did the Monster Energy girls get here?
Now?
Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, Monster Energy girls. Are you next going to be telling me fucking the PDT darts walk-on girls?
I won't say no to them.
Given the condition of one of them, I think you found it hard to say no to one of them. Anything you want to admit, sir?
Nope.
You sure?
Sure.
Sure?
Sure.
You positive?
Sure.
Are you very positive?
Positive.
I'm putting it on you.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope.
It's you.
Nope.
It was you, wasn't it?
Nope.
It was you.
Nope.
What? It definitely wasn't you.
Nope.
You absolutely.
Nope. 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 I wish.
Keep counting, Deco. I'm gonna get more no's out of me in a second. You don't even know what I'm gonna say, do you?
Nope.
No. Are you sure?
Nope.
Are you really sure?
Nope. Nope.
We can keep this up for the last 10 minutes of the video, folks. Stick around for the laughs. Yeah, no, I know it wasn't you because I know who she's going out with. So, ergo, you may suck on that. Don't you follow up that! Don't you follow up that! I see that look and you get that look off your face. Don't follow up on that.
Anyway,
one.
we just departed this station.
Yeah, Boston Back Bay. Hold on. We were talking about Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, Monster Energy girls, and the PDC Darts Walker girls, and we were at Boston Back Bay and we didn't even fucking... What do you say to that?
I know, it's just one of those things we just...
Boston South next up. End of the line, thank God.
I'm hoping you don't see that train again.
Given the fact that I'm looking at the timestamp on this recording thing we're doing, I got a good feeling we're not going to see it again.
That train just buggered off.
I mean, this whole scenario, because remember we did the first part up to Staughton,
Yeah.
and now we've done the back part from Staughton. This whole scenario has taken an hour and 50 minutes, roughly. Can you imagine if we had done that all in one go?
That would be a massive
See,
one.
this is before the days, right? This is before the days where a lot of people were saying, "Oh yeah, we want to see the full length of scenarios." This is before that day, and now you're seeing why we split it up into two. But certainly when we do Cane Creek and Sherman Hill routes like that, they're coming up for near enough 2 hours long scenarios. But I will edit them down where I can. I will try and speed the stuff up as I can.
Yeah.
It's going to be impossible at some places. I'm not going to sit here and lie about that. But we will endeavour to do our best. I think it's next week. Let me... where's my phone? There.
Yeah.
Let me just double check that for you. Hold on a sec. There we go. How we doing? That's not too bad. Let me get public off. And hello, what you doing, you stupid phone? What you doing? Oh, there we go. 19th of June.
Mind you, should be...
no! It's next week. You're fine.
All right.
Next week you're fine. It's the week after that we cut your hours. So.
Oh yeah, you were speak about that, were you?
Yeah.
So what's going to happen then with the channel?
Well, that'll be why I'm going to the bank. Hint, hint.
Okay.
Basically, we're going to be converting this. I'm going to let Bus Simulator finish out first. So I think actually that week that I was going to.
Is that train?
That's that train! So look at this. It's beat us over here, and we're going to beat it into Boston Station.
You wanker. You should be ashamed of yourself, you stupid locomotive.
You had a severe shunt up your arse, and you had multiple opportunities, and you're only just getting to Boston now, and we're... Come on then. I want to see if we get here before you do, pal.
I'll tell you what, in the words of the Fat Controller, you have caused confusion and delay.
It was at this point that Simon had seen everything.
It's time for Simon to leave.
Yeah, it was time for Simon to leave.
Not literally.
And please do, the door is right over there. It was at this point Ian had seen everything. It was time for Ian to leave. Alright, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Simon, you're finishing up the last 3 videos on your own. See ya.
Last 3 videos?
Yeah, the last 3... Oh, no. The last 3 minutes. I've heard about you lasting 3... you come back. Oh dear me. Any comments to that, or are you just happy to sit there and take that?
I could talk about the last encounter with the Dice Couple
No,
Kiddies.
no,
No, you don't want to hear that.
No. I heard all about that too. It didn't go well for you.
No.
Because I actually heard that the last time you saw them, it didn't go so well. They actually turned to NASCAR. So
Here we are. I think we arrived before that train.
I think we have as well. No, I say that comment because they were at the All-Star race
This weekend.
No, I think it was last weekend.
Oh.
Because the All-Star race has moved from Charlotte to Texas. And they did something really, really stupid, which I really don't like.
What's that?
The qualifying for the All-Star race, the driver now has to pull in for a pit stop, but it's a side-by-side pit stop with another driver, so it's a race between the pit crews. Then they both have to leave, do a slow lap of the track, a fast lap of the track, and then do a slow down again. I do not like that in the slightest.
No.
Because it gives an advantage.
Don't get me wrong, the side-by-side pit stop's brilliant.
Yes. But no, I don't agree with... I think what should happen is the side-by-side pit stop should actually go as part of the race time, the lap time. So do the side-by-side pit stop and then do the lap.
Yes.
And then the combined time is your time in the All-Star race.
We still got a trophy for it.
Don't stop, make it pop. We just got a trophy there. Tick-tock on the clock. And we beat that fucking train into the bloody station.
Well, this has been a hell of a ride.
This has been a hell of a ride, guys. If you've got to the end of this video, you are... First of all, you're a legend. And don't let any other fucker tell you that you're not. And secondly, we hope you were entertained.
Mind you, the entertainment's more to come with Tico's comments.
Oh, yeah. Stick around for the comments, because Tico's going to be...
Count him.
Count him. Oh, dear me. 30 on the video again, guys. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say to end that. So I think that's where I just throw it over to you and you end the video because well, you know, that's what you have to do.
I'll tell you what then. Let's go to that train and just beat the shit out of it.